Lots now to discuss with my next guest, Anthony Seaboyer. He's a military and national security expert. Anthony, good evening to you. Thanks for being with us. So let's begin with this major development for Ukraine. Joe Biden authorizing the use of long-range missiles, something that he had previously resisted. What are the implications?
Well, first we have to understand long-range missiles. The term is a little bit misleading. They have a 300-kilometer range, which is two-thirds more of the range of most missiles they could use so far. And also, these missiles have been able to be used by Ukraine in Ukraine territory so far already. The difference is just that they can now be used in Russia to target Russian attacks, but also they're only the Kursk region. So this is really much about striking back against the 50,000 troops that Putin is amassing to take back the territory that Ukraine is currently occupying. It's a huge difference now in terms of capabilities. However, Russia has already reacted in advance and taken away, for example, launching sites from glide bombs. They're very effective glide bombs away from this 300-kilometer radius. So they have already prepared for the potential use of these missiles.
Why do you think Joe Biden changed his mind?
Well, he drew a clear red line saying that if Putin involves North Korean troops in targeting and attacking Ukrainian troops, then this would be the response. And since Putin did not respect this red line whatsoever, and we're seeing North Korean troops involved in attacking Ukraine, this was just a necessary step to basically fulfill the demands of the explanation of the red line there.
What are the risks here, Anthony, if, for example, a North Korean soldier is killed? Does that widen this war? Does that bring North Korea in a larger way?
It very much could, but there's another risk here. Putin clearly declared that if long-range Western missiles would be used within Russia, that would be seen as a direct attack by Western military powers against Russia and could lead to them striking directly against NATO targets. So this is certainly a risky proposition. But as I said, I don't think that Biden had any choice here because he drew a red line and he had to follow through on that.
Yeah, and this comes late in the Biden administration with just a couple of months left of his presidency. And we know that Donald Trump said repeatedly on the campaign trail that he could end the war between Russia and Ukraine quickly. He didn't explain how. He just said he could do it. So will Trump potentially overturn or turn back this authorization made by Joe Biden?
Well, he very much can. And what we know from what we hear from the administration so far, he's planning to do that on many fronts. So this would be just one more area. What we do hear from the administration officials so far is that his deal really is pretty much giving Putin what he wants, which is freezing the conflict where it is right now with all the territory that Russia has occupied, going basically, at least short term, to Russia, with something that's unacceptable for Ukraine, but also unacceptable for the West in general.